David Corson, Sunday, November 10th, 2024. All a little past 1 o'clock. Just up here taking a look at the house with my son and my wife. They just left, go get something to eat and run some errands. And I'm just looking around. It's looking great. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Had an awesome Saturday night and making the best use of the rest of Sunday afternoon, and got an awesome week ahead. In any event, hadn't rained here in a while, but we'll take it. Lake needs some water, and it's kind of misty and cold, and just one of those damp winter days. Even though winter's not here, it's just nasty and wet. But got a lot of stuff going on. As you can see, got the HVAC in. They're still doing some stuff. Got the front doors in. All the windows are in. And all the piping and the HVAC and just all the stuff. So it's looking really good in here. And excited to get the exterior finished. Got to get some things done for the inspection. Just little things to make sure that that when we get through, everything gets approved. And had a little leak over here. I don't even know where. We're not even connected to the water yet. Some water came in here the other day when we were here. It was just bizarre. But in any event, we just have some things we got to tweak before we have this is the big inspection. Mechanical, which is your HVAC, electrical, plumbing, and framing. So all of that, the inspector will come in and look at all this stuff. But, you know, it's just like here, I'll show you. Like these little pieces right here. These are metal pieces, so when they drill through the brace here, it won't go in and puncture the hole. That's what these things are for. It'll stop the drill bit and stuff. So he got them in most of the places, but sometimes you got to put more in. Just little things. So I'm going to have, you know, like down here, the screws aren't long enough to get into the pipe, but he'll probably say, hey, you need to put a, you know, one of those little metal brackets in there, so it, you know, you don't have that stuff happen. Even though the screws are only so long, you know, you just, it's better to be prepared than not. I don't want the inspector to come in. Here's a big plate. See, down there, he's got that plate down there, and bottom line is, you know, it's not going to puncture the PVC. So anyway, that's what this week is basically the exterior, getting the hardy board finished. Got to get the inserts for the fireplace. Going up on Monday to meet with the brick guy to do the brick on the fireplace outside, the pavers. We got some brick on the outside too. But over the next week and a half, weather permitting, the outside will be done. The metal portion of the roof will be finished. And we're going to finish just making sure everything's perfect in here. And then have the inspector come in, and then we're going to start drywalling. And we got to drywall this whole house, the upstairs, and you know, they got to put the insulation in too before we do the drywall. And we're doing foam upstairs and regular fiberglass down here. And then they'll drywall, cut everything out, mud, sand it down, do all that, prime it, and then get ready to paint. And then what's left really is, you know, cabinets, shelving. Yeah, you put the lights in, all the switches and all that, and all the fixtures. You know, got the concrete driveway we got to pour, got to dig our pool. Probably start here or that over the next couple of weeks. Still looking for a gunite contractor. That's what they make the pool liner out of. You got to find a guy that knows how to do it. It's a specialty trade. They're out there. You just got to find them. They probably work for another home builder that's doing some big jobs, and will do it on the side for us. But we want to put a little 30 by 16 pool right there. Have some pavers with some AstroTurf. It's just going to make it real nice. We're going to fence it back there so our dogs have some area to run. And it'll be a nice asset, salt pool. And it'll be a nice asset if we ever sold the house down the road. Or maybe we sell it now. So anyway, but that's what's up. I'm going to go home. I'm going to watch Falcons game. I think they're playing the Aints down in NOLA. That's New Orleans. You know, New Orleans, Louisiana, NOLA. Anyway, hopefully they'll win. They're in first place. Georgia lost yesterday, so could use the win today to go into the rest of the start of the week. And get that W down in Louisiana. But yeah, we're going to go to our favorite restaurant, The Ridge, for dinner tonight with my kid. We're staying tomorrow and leaving Tuesday night. He came up early because of he's working over Thanksgiving, triple time, and a lot of people are renting jets to get home. So he said his fleet is completely sold out that he oversees. So they need, actually got an opportunity to get on a Cabo over Christmas because they need a traveling mechanic down there at that, they're one of their locations across the border. So I think he might go and do that. So good for him. Better busy to be than not be busy these days. So, but in any event, this is what it all looks like. It's looking really, really good. I'm ecstatic. Now, you know, got to clean up stuff and just make it just a nice, clean, safe. They go around with this little metal, you know, to pick up all the extra nails and everything. You pick everything, you make everything really clean before you start doing any drywall because you don't want to get any of that stuff on there. So, but it looks really, really good. I'm psyched with all the subs we're working with. They're all first class, and it's been great. So here's my positive thought as you go into your rest of your Sunday afternoon and into your Sunday evening, ready to start your Monday tomorrow. It goes like this. You know, summer bodies, they're built during the winter. Let me repeat that. Summer bodies are built during the winter. You know how that goes. And you know what? That's such a really, really cool saying because a lot of people, you know, listen, you got New Year's coming in, you have these New Year resolutions, and people will get gym memberships and they won't use them. And all they had to do was take action. And if they did that for like 3 to 6 months, by the time summer gets here, you'd have an awesome body. Same thing, business, personal, athletics, life in general. Hey, maybe you want to get better for your football season next year. Maybe you're getting ready. The lacrosse season here starts in a couple months, and in January, but for all the high schools. But the bottom line is, there's no better time than the present to try to improve yourself. Hey, if you want a summer body, you got to do it now. Don't wait for New Year's. Start this week. No better time than the present to start anything. You want to get better at your job, do more calls, better RFPs, learn how to use technology, AI, whatever. If you're in a relationship, better communication, better listening, you know, all those kind of things. That's all the same thing. Things are built over the winter so you can use them in the summer. And that's just such a, you know, like I said, summer bodies are built during the winter. They just don't happen. And after you get done, you got to maintain them, you know, because you can work, you know, good hard 6 months getting your body looking good for summer. And then you sit on your tail all summer and then you get flabby or whatever. So once you get to the summit or you get to your goal, you got to maintain it. That's just the reality of it. So take that to the bank. It's from the heart. Put it in your knowledge vault right up here. I got about 6 more weeks of putting the knowledge vault, you know, nuggets in your knowledge vault. It's going to be full. I'm going to have 364 of them. I'm going to put together my ebook, you know, and I did it for a year. Hopefully I'll go over 2,000 miles. Even though it's raining out there, after the Falcons game, I'm going to go out for my hour and a half trek, come back, take a shower, and we're going to dinner and put some protein in me. So, you know, just like me, I'm working on myself every day. My happiness, I'm smiling, my money, clear my head. I mean, right now it's nice and quiet for so I can think. But when I go out there running later, getting soaked, that's what I'm doing. I'm working on myself in all aspects. And but I do that every day. But hey, if you're looking for, you know, like I said, you know, great bodies are built during the winter. That's when all the workout happens. So when the summer comes, you're ready. And you can show off the fruits of your labor and your hard work. So, like I said, that's an awesome saying, and you can apply it to business, personal, athletics, life in general, whatever you're thinking about, and you can have fun doing it. But you can't just do it for a couple of weeks and think you're going to get through there. You got to do something 3 to 6 months. You do it 6 months, you can look back, you'll see a difference in yourself. Your friends will, your teammates will, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your family, they're all going to see a difference. You just got to take action. So that's what I'm telling you to do. Take action, start this Monday, prove little bits every day, every week, every month, for the remainder of the year into 2025. And 3 to 6 months later, you'll see the difference. And once you see that difference, your body's going to tell you, hey, man, you didn't work out today. Come on, you don't miss workouts unless you're really sick. And sometimes that's a good thing to do, too, to, break the fever. So all I can tell you is hard work pays off. And but you got to take action. And you got to be consistent, disciplined. And when you work out, you got to give it your all, 150%, all that stuff. So have a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy it. Spend time with family, friends. Make the best of it. Get ready for an awesome week ahead. And I will see you tomorrow. I know I got to come up here and check on things. So you'll probably see me up here again tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be 70 tomorrow. This rain's going to blow out tonight and get back to some warmth. But old man winter, it's coming. December, January, it's going to be cold. February, and then it starts warming up, and it'll be springtime again. And this house is going to be done by March, if not February. I mean, we got about 90 days it's done, if not less. But once again, anything can happen. Something comes in wrong. You have bad weather, what have you. But anyway, appreciate you all. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Cheers, ciao. Be safe out there.